Hello everyone. Today I'm going to teach you a simple yoga sequence only for the sake of doing yoga. So what it means in this contradiction is because many times we do yoga for improve the back, from improve the knees, from improving the energy, and that's perfectly fine. But today we are doing yoga for doing yoga. And what is yoga? Is to find equanimity of mind, a balanced mind in this unbalanced world. So we're gonna work in calming the mind so your mind feels in equanimity, in balance, in quietness. And that's actually the definition of yoga. Yoga is evenness, equanimity of mind. The sequence today is going to be short and very simple. You only need a block. So you'll start with your toes touching, the forehead on the block, and allowing the forehead to rest into the block. Bring attention to the inhalation and exhalation, and allow your brain, your mind to become passive. So all your occupations, all your to-do list, you leave them behind and you only focus in the present moment. So let the forehead become soft. Bring attention to the breath and observe within your body where the breath is going. Take a soft inhalation and a soft exhalation. And then if you can, walk forward with your hands. Bring the top of the buttocks, you can look at the screen if you need. Bring the top of the buttocks away from the spine. And then walk forward with your hands so the armpits lengthens. Now there is not only relaxation right now, but you will press your palms down and try to bring your forearms, your arms away from the floor. Keep letting the brain become soft, the mind becomes soft. Soft inhalation, soft exhalation. And go to all fours. Bring your palms down, walk slightly backwards with your knees so the hands are slightly in front of the shoulders. Look downwards. Then you can leave the block there and then extend the legs and bring your forehead towards the block if possible. And if you cannot, it's okay. Just stay there and let the head relax, but the legs, the arms has to lengthen. Take a soft, smooth inhalation. Soft, smooth exhalation. And keep extending the arms and lifting the hips as high as you can. So press your palms down and bring your hips as wide, as high as you can, and descend the top buttocks downwards. Take soft, smooth inhalation, soft, smooth exhalation. Then bring your left leg forward and then turn towards the screen. Press your palms down, lift the chest. Extend the legs fully. And then bring your left foot in, right leg out. Go to the side. And then bring your right leg back. You will be facing in downward facing dog to the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your right leg forward again. And then go forward so you face the screen. Press your palms down, lift the chest. Breathe in. If you can, take the head towards the block. Soften the head. Soften the brain. Soften the back of the neck. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, bring your hands to your hips. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. Bring your left foot in, right leg out. Extend the arms, lift the chest fully. Breathe out, bring your right hand towards your right shin bone. Press your right hand against the shin bone and lift the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out with the exhalation. Keep lifting the chest upwards. Lift the chest upwards and press your back foot down. And with the exhalation, bend the right leg and bring your hand towards the floor and extend the arm over the head. Now press your palms against the floor. You can also use the block if it's too much for you. And then breathe in. Breathe out. If you can, bring your hands to your hips. Walk forward. Place the block in front of you. If it's too difficult for you, you can stay in the previous pose. And then extend the right leg. Extend the left leg. And the palm has to press down and the left leg has to go higher than your hip. If you can, extend the right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the right leg. Extend the leg. Lift the chest. Breathe in. Come up. Bring your left foot in. Right leg out. And then bring your hand towards the floor. Again, go to Theta Trikonasana if you can. Press your feet down. Lift the chest as much as you can. This is triangle pose. And then again, when we go to one side, we are working in certain places of the body. When we are going to the other side, we are even what we did before. So breathe in, breathe out, bend the left leg, extend the arm over the head. Observe extension of the side of the waistline. Lift the chest upwards. Go breathe in, breathe out, bring your right hand on your hip, walk forward. If you need a block, you use a block. And then go to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Lift your upper leg slightly higher than your hip is possible. Lift the chest as much as you can. Rotate the inner thigh out. Keep lifting the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the right leg. Extend the leg. Lift the chest. Come up. Toes straight forward. Lift the chest upwards. Breathe out and bring your hands towards the floor. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, bring your left foot in, right leg out. Turn towards the sides. Press your left heel down. Move your left buttocks forward. Lift the chest. Breathe deeply in. Now, if you can, bend the elbows and bring your head to the shin bones. Stay there for a few moments. Keep extending the legs. Keep lengthening the side trunk. Press your back foot downwards against the floor. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, come to the center. Go to the other side. Press your left heel down, extend both legs. Lift the chest upward. And as you press your left heel down, keep lifting the chest. Move your sternum forward. And then if you can, bend the elbows and bring your head to the shin bone. Try to, even though sometimes you are doing a lot of effort, see if you can soften the forehead, soften the tongue, soften the lips. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, come to the center. Extend the arms, lift the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out, bring the crown of the head towards the floor. If you can use the block under your head. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, turn towards the right. Bring your palms towards the floor and then take downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your knees towards the floor, knees apart, toes touching. Extend the arms, forehead on the floor. Take a soft, smooth inhalation, soft, smooth exhalation. You can always use the forehead on the block if it's too much for you. Otherwise, you can leave the block apart. And then slowly come up. And then take Virasana. So you can put your feet this way. So the heels are under your buttocks. Put the block behind you and then turn towards the right. Roll the left shoulder back, lift the chest. Turn towards the other side. Breathe in, lift the chest again. Press your hand against the thigh. Keep lifting the chest and roll the left shoulder back. Breathe in. Breathe out, turn more. And then come to the center. Extend both legs forward. And then go with your feet wide apart. And then try to go forward with your forehead on the block. You can use the forehead on the block, or you can go even higher so the forehead rests on the block, on the forearms. And then take soft, smooth inhalation. Take soft, smooth exhalation. And then slowly come up. Bring your legs towards the mat. Lie flat on the floor. Bend the legs. Press your feet down. Roll the shoulders under. Lift your body high up for a moment. And try to bring the outer upper shoulders downwards towards the floor. Press your feet down, lift the chest. If your quadriceps burn, that means that you're doing the right kind of effort. And then breathe out. Come down. Extend the legs, extend the arms, relax for a few moments. In this pose, you can stay relaxing as much as you want. Letting the body relax completely. For those who want to stay in this pose, you're free to stay in this pose, relaxing, letting go completely, finding softness throughout the body. So you can stay here, and I will come up. So when you're done, Bend the legs, lying to your right, and slowly come up. So for those who stay in Shavasana, keep relaxing. Those who came up, I say Namaste. Thank you everyone for sharing this time with me. Have a beautiful day, night, and take care of yourself.